How we use Gecko G540 multi-exit step drive part 2. Setting up Gecko G540 drive with Mach3 CNC software and testing individual devices. Before we do setup, let's look at the connection first. Gecko G540 is designed to be used with computer parallel port, but my computer doesn't have one. So in this case, we use the USB to LPD board adapter. They call it UC100 CNC-Machine controller. We need the gender changer for the adapter. This adapter is 25 pin female D-sub connector. Also Gecko G540 25 pin D-sub female. So we cannot use female to female, so we need the male to male gender changer. But I don't have it, so I use the male to male ribbon cable. I made it for other system. PC is running Windows 7, GECKODRIVE is on, everything is connected, both installs are clear. Drive is in full mode. You see the charge pump switch is on position. So drive is waiting for charge pump signal from Mach3 CNC software. So let's run the Mach3. Before you use the USB to LPD port adapter, you need to install a driver, software driver. So you can download it from their website and just install the way you do for graphic card or printer. So I'm using the UC100, so I have to choose the UC100 driver. Click OK. Let's do the software reset. Software reset, so drive is still in full mode. Because we haven't assigned charge pump signal for the drive. So that's why drive is still waiting for charge pump signal from Mach3 software. You see the charge pump assigned to pin number 16. So we have to assign the charge pump signal for the drive. So go to configuration, push some pins, and charge pump is the output signal, so choose the output. And looking for charge pump. You see the charge pump here? So we need to enable the charge pump. Assign the pin 16, 16. Apply. Click OK. Oh, see? As soon as we assign the charge pump signal, drive full mode is clear. There is one feature in general configuration. You see the charge pump on in e-stop. This one must be enabled in order to make charge pump and e-stop function work together. After charge pump is activated, we can do all other setups. Go to configuration, push some pins, motor outputs, X axis, Y axis, Z axis, A axis all enable. Assign the pin 2 and 3 for X axis. Just follow the Gecko manual. Y axis, pin 4 and 5, Z axis, pin 6 and 7, A axis, pin 8 and 9, and A axis directory low active is enabled for running the motor. X axis and A axis motor running in same direction. Input signal, X home, Y home, Z home, all activated, pin 10, 11, 12, A home, also enabled, same as X home. Probes, pin 13. This is input for the treble we use for the probe. And E-stop, assign pin 15. Output signal, output 1 is enabled, is pin 17. This is port 5 we use for the spinner relay. We only use one relay, so we need to activate only output 1, pin 17. And charge pump, we just did it. And spinner setup, you see the disable spinner relay. Make sure you don't check this box because it will disable the spinner relay. So we are using the spinner relay, so don't check this one. So output 1. So that's all we need for now. Fly. Okay. So at this stage, we should be able to operate all the devices. So let's try. To operate the motor, we use the up and down arrow key for Y-axis and left and right arrow key for X-axis. So let's try. See motor turning. This is for Y-axis. This is for X-axis. You see the A-axis motor, this one, run together with X-axis motor, because as we assign, A-axis motor is slave of X-axis. Whatever A-axis do, the A-axis will follow. Right turn, left turn, right turn, left turn. Actually, I'm supposed to connect all my motor for demonstration, but one of my motor is bad. I can even turn the shaft manually. So I hook up to the drive. As soon as I connect to the GECKODRIVE, drive go to fault mode. So this way I know the motor is bad. So I can use it for demonstration. Sorry about that. Also, if you hit the tab key, the MBG mode pop up. So from here we can also operate the motor. See? So instead of using the keyboard, you just use the mouse. another thing is motor tuning. You see over here, motor tuning. This is this is a tuning for your motor. I already tuned for my motor. This is motor tuning is a different story. I'm not going to cover in this video. You can learn from other video how you can tune your motor. So these are the setup for my rotor table. So I already make the initial tune for my motor. To test the spindle, control, and limit switches, we can open the diagnostic. So you can look at all the signal on this page. So this is a Dremel. Sometimes we use for engraving. So let's turn on. And toggle the spindle. Let's see whether or not it's work. You see it's spinning. It's not working. Why? Because remember in the front spindle local key we turn off. So we have to turn on the spindle local key. So key this on. Try. Let's toggle the spindle. See? Now it's running. Stop. If I hit the reset, the operation must stop. See? So spindle is working. Also for home switches, you see the input here. We use input 2, 3, and 4 for limit switches. So let's test it out. You see, so these 1 and 4 work together, and 4 is a slave AXX, slave for XXX. So this is X home, Y home, Z home. So limit switch also working. For the probe test, I don't have a probe for now. So probe is also input, same as switch. So it should be working fine. We don't have to worry for it. So this is the software setup for GECKODRIVE. Initial setup for Gecko G540 drive and Mach3 software is done. You need to do the final setup once you are ready to use a controller with your machine. So this is the parts list I use for the controller. 1. Gecko G540 drive. 2. ABS case. The motor is WCA-1 H2507. If you live in the United States, you can buy from Gecko.com vendor. 3 is Meanwhile power supply. The model is RPS-300-24. And 4 is Omer solid state relay. The model number is G3NA-220B. And 5 is IEC AC inlet and AC socket. And 6 is 9-pin D-sub and stereo jack for probe. And 7 is IDEC e-stop switch we mounted on the front. And 8 is a pilot light. You can use any pilot light. And 9 is a lockout key, spindle lockout key. You can use any lockout key. And 10 is heat sinks. So don't forget to use the heat sink for your solid state relay and Gecko drive. And case fan, small enough to fit on your enclosure. At this point, you can able to build for your own, and I wish for success. For now, I'm going to stop my video here. Thank you for watching. Bye.